Okay, so are you ready for another juicy bits, Jesse?
I have been dreaming of this day for a very long time, Reese.
Good, because here we
Your
go.
juicy bits.
Canadian politics is boring juicy bits.
Canadian politics is boring juicy bits.
So, Jesse,
Yay!
we haven't done one of these for. It's been a little while since we did a juicy bits. I don't know why.
It has. It has been a while. How's my volume?
You sound beautiful.
I'm sorry if that's an offensive flag behind me. I don't know.
What flag?
I don't
What flag? What is
It's the one. It's this one here. I have no
It
idea.
looks.
I'm staying at a friend's place in Montreal. I'm visiting, and this is why his house is crazy. Oh yeah. So the thing that I was going to tell you that I'm excited about that absolutely nobody else will. I went on a little road trip to the States just a couple days ago.
I know
to New
you
York
text
State.
me saying, "Can we do an episode?" And I was like,
Well, just from my phone, right? Like,
yeah, but I was also at home with my phone, so I had no way of doing an episode with you. But you were like, "Hey, let's do."
I just thought
So
it'd be
I was-
fun to do a juicy bits about Canadian politics while I'm in the States. You know, I think that'd be.
We should next
From
time
my
just give me a heads up more than I just crossed the border. Let's do an episode.
Yeah. So I went to Target because my friend Rachel really wanted to go to Target. I hate shopping, but she was very excited about this for some bizarre reason.
Target.
And
My wife loves Target.
I said something about it. It's just a fucking big Walmart. I don't get it. But I got to get stuff that I couldn't get in Canada, like these. This
Guns.
is a Quest chocolate chip cookie that has no sugar in it and only 4 grams of carbs for the entire fucking thing. Which
Why
is
can't you get
amazing.
that in Canada? Are they illegal?
Yes, they're illegal, Reese. Yeah,
Why?
sugar-free
Why would-
cookies are
why-
illegal. You will go to jail. So
why
this
would
might be the last time you see
Trudeau
me.
do this to you?
Because Trudeau's a baby-eating Nazi. I don't know. So I'm gonna eat a sugar-free cookie while doing. You look like you're dark, like in a man cave.
I am in a dark man cave. That's what I'm trying to do.
This is
Anyway,
my breakfast. This is my breakfast.
enjoy your breakfast. I've got a
you.
wonderful kombucha. It's elderflower ginger.
Ooh. Can we? For those who are not watching this on YouTube,
For the
you
people
should have
audio
seen-
listeners, I just pulled
you
a
should have
crazy
seen
thing.
Reese's face. What do you got for me today, Reese?
So, have you noticed that Pierre Poilievre has reinvented his look?
You know damn well I haven't.
So, remember, angry,
Hold on, isn't
angry
Pierre Poilievre like? No, I'm thinking of Jason Kenney. Pierre Poilievre's still in the race. Okay. Yeah.
angry little nerd. That's the way you describe him normally. When he's trying to soften his image, and he's obviously gone to like focus groups have said, Pierre, women don't like you. You need to be sexier. You need to be a more gentle, more well dressed man. So image
Oh, I did see the
consultants-
photo of you of him with the puppy or the dog.
Oh no, that was a separate one. That was just a funny image of
was
him
it?
with the dog. Yeah, because the dog was licking his face and was really happy to see him. Much like the old grainy video footage of Hitler with his dogs. They loved him.
What was
Anyway.
the quote that you invented for it? You wrote a quote for it?
Oh, I tried to train it to sniff out wokeness, but all it wants to do is snuggle and go walkies.
This is my new
Anyway.
this is my new laptop webcam. The quality is spectacular compared to my old one. Not
I mean, you did just go off-
spectacular
you did-
compared to the old one. Yeah.
Oh yeah. But anyway, do you want to see some of his
Yeah,
new
sure.
look? So
Yeah.
there we go. Look at
Oh,
that.
God.
So no shirt and tie. He's still wearing a jacket, like a sport coat. I think, no, as you call it in North America, I call it a blazer.
Right.
And he's got fashion jeans that clearly
Tight
aren't
jeans,
from,
skinny jeans. Yep.
Skinny
Show off his
jeans.
butt.
Can you describe so he's kind of like it's like a dark navy sport coat / blazer, a white collarless t-shirt with buttons on top,
Mm-hmm.
and then like fashion jeans, not like the kind of ones I get from Costco, the kind of ones you pay at over $100 for in a shop where the people have funny haircuts.
He looks like what I imagine Backstreet Boys look like today
Yeah.
when they want to keep going on tour, continue
No,
on tour.
I tell you what he looks like. He looks like a dweeb who's been told to dress differently by his advisors.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. He dresses. It's not that bad of a dress, honestly. It looks pretty decent on him.
No, I know, but it's not what he's worn the rest of his life. He didn't wear that. So
Right
just
now he's like, "Hey, look at me, I'm relatable." You
yeah,
know,
like
it's-
he this is purely just to try and make him more likable because he looks at Trudeau. He's like, Trudeau's so sexy. Even the people who hate him want to fuck him.
stupid, sexy Trudeau.
Stupid, sexy Trudeau. So I also have to now be sexy. And the big difference is he doesn't wear glasses anymore. He's now wearing contact lenses. And
Oh, that is a big difference. Yeah,
Something
this is a new low for our podcast, by the way. Reese commenting on politics dress wear.
no,
Having an entire episode just talking about what they're wearing. This is we've fallen, man.
No, but it's not. It's talking about how ridiculous it is. You think you can just take your glasses off and put some contacts in and change your clothes, and that'll make women like you. It shows how out of touch he is with
I don't
women.
think that's why he's doing this. I don't think this is to get women to like him.
Why else he's so unpopular with women voters, like female voters?
Oh, I thought you meant like for dating.
Oh no, he's married. Maybe he bangs around. I don't know, but I think like he's married. So my understanding is, and I was reading the news, is that there is that thing, is an effort to try and revamp his image this summer to make him more likable. And apparently he's even like talking in softer tones.
What he should do is go to the gym and like work out with like the workout machines and then approach strange women also working out alone and try to get their vote. That always works.
Yeah, just walk up to them and like what he should say to them is, "Hey, don't worry about toweling off the sweat off that machine. I'll lick it off for you."
Jesus Christ, Reese.
While
never breaking eye contact.
That'll win him breathing heavily. That'll win him over. But what I really like about this picture, and what the listeners who are pure audio can't tell, is it looks like that man in front in the foreground is cradling his dick.
Oh my God. That's funny, man.
And he's
That's
tiny.
very funny.
So,
I like that.
anyway, so yeah, my point is, my advice is, Pierre, just be who you are, and nobody likes you. Just embrace it.
Be who you are, and nobody likes you. That's your advice for him.
Changing your clothes. You need to go on a much deeper existential exploration of who you are and why people don't like you, not just change your clothes. And
No. Hold on. So to be fair, his goal is to not get women to like him, but it's to get people to vote for him. He doesn't give a shit if people like him, I'm quite sure.
Yeah, but most people don't vote for people they don't like. There's a whole factor of would you like to have a beer
That's
with
not
them?
true, Reese. People vote for people who point out the people that you don't like.
That's true.
You don't have to actually like them. You just have to be on the same side of who you both dislike. You know,
I mean,
so like
if you
dislike just Trudeau and he dislikes Trudeau, then some people are going to vote for him based on that entirely.
I don't know if I'd want a beer with Pierre or with Trudeau, to be honest.
Say again?
But they say, would you want to have a beer with them? Like, that's the thing. Do you like?
I'd 100% have a beer with both of these people. Are you
Would
fucking
you?
kidding me? Oh my God, it'd be fascinating. I mean, like,
I would.
because
I
like,
would stay home and carry on with my third rewatch of The Sopranos.
Well, okay, so this is we were talking about this earlier about how I have changed my mind. I've had you change my mind. I've had guests come on the show and change my mind about my opinions on politics. And it's mainly because I don't care. I don't hold this stuff close to my heart. You know what I mean? Like if I'm wrong about something, it's not a giant punch to my ego. Like whatever, I don't fucking care. Oh, okay, that's neat, I guess. Whatever. And so yeah, having a beer with Poilievre would be fascinating. I think he's a dick, but like I'd have so many questions that like I wouldn't really care what he said about it. I just want to. It's like going for a beer with a crazy person. What's he gonna say next? And Trudeau is just like I just want to be able to say I had a beer with Trudeau. Maybe I could hold his hand under the table for a little while, play footsie.
Play footsie with him, share a nachos.
Yeah,
exactly
right. Share nachos while lovingly staring into his eyes, And
I wouldn't have a beer with him.
Linking pinkies under the table, sort of thing.
Maybe I would rather like just go to Disneyland as a gang for the day. Maybe I'd be up for that. So me.
Oh my God! Could you fucking imagine?
Pierre, Justin, just a whole day in Disneyland together.
Pierre.
Pierre and Justin and me and you go to Disneyland for the day. We go to Galaxy's
Pierre.
Edge.
I was meaning to say Trudeau, but I guess Pierre would be Trudeau's father. Well, I guess it would just be hauling
the ghost of his dad. His dad's ghost can come. I won't stop him.
Yeah, sure.
And then that was
a fucking good cookie, by the way.
We go to Galaxy's Edge because Trudeau likes Star Wars. For Pierre, I don't know. We'd go and see like the I don't know. I imagine he wouldn't experience any joy in Disneyland. He'd just complain about how woke it was.
I just had a thought. I like these juicy bits. I like these kind of like off the cuff, new. It's just happening, just like brand new sort of news, sort of stuff. Let's have us
brand new news
as opposed to old news. That could be an interesting way to convince people to write to us. We're so lonely. Please write to us. If you live anywhere in Canada and then there's something happening in your hometown that is political in nature, or just even briefly like
local news,
local
news.
Political, we will totally cover your local political news. If your mayor's a fucking ass bag, let us know. Canadian politics is boring @gmail.com. Yes, we could get a more professional email, but we're not going to. Just email us and let us know, man.
It's free. There's nothing wrong with that. So
what's
anyway,
free?
Our email.
Oh, Gmail, yeah.
so that was it. It was just to say he's trying this on. He's trying to soften his image and convince people he does have a soul, and it's fine.
It might be working. I mean, I'm not
really?
gonna lie. He's got a handsome look going on. Yeah.
I don't know.
The blazer and white shirt and tight jeans.
It looks like he's trying to sell me a Volvo.
I'd buy that Volvo.
I'd upgrade to leather seats and reversing camera. Sorry,
he might be an evil man, but he's a more handsome-looking evil man. I'll give him that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, at least
although he does look like he's trying to fit in with the younger crowd, right? Like he's long past his prime and should be wearing like Mr. Rogers sweaters, but like this is what the hip kids are wearing these days. It's got that kind of vibe on it, right? Like
I'd love it if he by the end of the summer he's got a tattoo sleeve.
That would be amazing. A face tattoo with a tear right next to his eye. Yeah.
He's got like a, I don't know.
2 tears for the amount of people he's killed in prison. Yeah. No.
It always makes me laugh when you're in a coffee shop and you see someone who clearly has never been in a fight in their life and they've got teardrop tattoos on their face. And I'm like,
yeah, seriously.
Imagine if you did actually end up in prison. That's going to backfire.
Right? Yeah. That's
anyway,
crazy Steve. Don't fuck with crazy Steve. He's got teardrop tattoos.
Yeah. Look how many lattes he's made.
All right. Well, thanks for having this bringing this juicy bits to my attention about how Pierre Poilievre dresses nowadays. This was
You're welcome.
Fascinating, and I'm really glad that we pulled people out of their daily routine to tell them about this. It's very important, and I'm very glad that whatever they were doing, they automatically stopped to listen to this, because this was more important than whatever the fuck they were doing. Clearly, we are more important than the news. So you're welcome, dear listener.
Yeah.
There you go.
Pierre Poilievre, brought to you by Old Navy.
Our shit just keeps getting better.
Is boring, juicy bits.
Canadian politics is boring, juicy bits.
Remember to email us at Canadian. Oh, what are you doing again? Canadian
I
politics
don't
is
know.
boring at gmail.com. Let us know about juicy bits you'd like us to cover that are much more fucking interesting than today's episode. Jesus.
Tell a
See
friend.
everybody.
Tell an enemy.
Tell a friend.